My name is Brian Peete, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to serve as the Director of the Riley County Police Department. Over the past several weeks, we have all been witnesses to incidents which have stirred deep emotions and passion. Most recently, federal law enforcement officers were in Manhattan carrying out their duties. ICE enforces federal immigration law. RCPD does not and cannot enforce immigration law, nor do we have the authority to do so. RCPD enforces state and local statutes. While we do not arrest people for immigration status, when a person is arrested, if that person has a warrant, including an ICE administrative or judicial warrant, RCPD does hold that individual for extradition for at least 48 hours. This is something the department has done for decades, regardless of the executive branch. RCPD was not asked to be part of the operation in Manhattan, which is not unusual. I can tell you that based on my follow-up inquiries, the agents conducted themselves with the highest levels of professionalism and due care for safety, to include the safety of those they did detain. This was the exact same level of professionalism I have come to see and know from all of law enforcement in Kansas, whether local, state, or federal. In the last 24 hours, I've read some graphic and concerning posts on social media that may very well likely result in the targeting of people who have no association or involvement with law or immigration's enforcement, or the targeting of people who are peacefully exercising their right of free speech. I ask that we please engage one another with responsible dialogue and mutual respect. It always takes more strength to love one another when emotions run high, especially if another has written or said something hurtful. We cannot allow our differences to create these deep divisions or rivalries. I know our community will never allow itself to be captivated by its differences, but instead, we are drawn together and focused on mutual hopes, goals, and aspirations. In a world where it's hard to trust, trust is the only thing that begins the healing process, and it must start from somewhere. Let's continue to work together to build that trust. Thank you again for the opportunity to serve you, and thank you for exemplifying what makes Riley County great. Stay safe.